So here in the shop we got a Dolphin. The drivetrain in it, it's actually in pretty good condition. Found a lot of other structural issues inside the cab, which I'll take you through. We did a complete assessment on this coach I'd say about a year ago when it was up for sale, and we had completed the assessment. The owner did sell it, and now the new owners have asked us to basically reconstruct this unit from scratch. What I mean by that, I think is going to be pretty inherent. We'll go inside here and take a look. This is where we're at now. The folks who owned it, hold on a second here, let me get this thing locked. So the folks who owned it basically started the deconstruction and got sidetracked with another project. As you can see, it's kind of being held together by a post right now. But our objective is to come in, basically take the whole unit apart, reinforce all the walls, and get the unit back on the road by spring, which is going to be a tough build, but I think it's possible. Along with that, as you guys can see, we're kind of missing a subfloor. You'll see we put some, see there's daylight underneath, so it's a little scary, but in the process of doing this, we're going to remodel quite a few things, which includes the back bathroom. They want it changed a little bit, and the back shower, which you can see here, has some significant issues. We're going to solve some mystery issues like how did water get into the bottom, which shouldn't, in theory, never happen. And believe it or not, the owner was driving it around in this condition, so I give them a lot of credit. You can see some of the seams that split down here. You can see daylight. But when it's done, it'll be really nice. We'll be able to really get this rig back on the road and restored, hopefully better than when it came in. The interesting thing is if you look across the ceiling, there's actually no real water issues, no real staining. All this cabinetry is going to be either reconstructed or removed. And that's the amazing part of it, even inside the cabinetry. Not too bad, all things considered. In the back bathroom looks pretty good. We're going to make a custom shower for this using a product called Dye Bond. So it'll add some structures to the shower. Should really make a big difference. This is all going to come out. The owner has kind of said, well, I don't need a rear sink when the sink is within just a short walking distance right here. Basically, when we're done, this rig's going to look like a brand new rig. Now, the owner has a limited budget, so we're going to go as far as we can with it. The owner also has some construction skills, and her and her significant other, her boyfriend, are going to do some of the work as well. But I think the most important thing is to get this rig supported correctly. Take a look here. You know, as you see, the cabinetry is curved, which is a little scary. And that support up here is putting a lot of pressure on the roof, so we need to get that out today. So this video hopefully will document the whole process. And this is real typical of what we get in our shop. Not uncommon that people come in with rigs that need to be completely rebuilt. But that's interesting. See one tinted window and one not. That's kind of weird. But by the time we're done, oops, you can see we got some wiring to deal with here. But by the time we're done, the rig is going to be exactly what the owners are hoping for. We're going to add in some special features to it, solar panels, things like that. So we'll take you along on the build, do a quick walk outside. You can see the rest of the rig, what it looks like. You know, not the worst rig we've ever gotten, but definitely a little scary to somebody has never seen something like this. This is our rig over here. That's our rig that we purchased from Gulfstream, and basically took the shell off the chassis and rebuilt the whole rig. And this is our project rig. This is our own personal rig here, We're restoring a 91 Prevost. Engine's been rebuilt. We're about to start on the basically scanning the windows over, and we're going to put a custom interior in it. This is for my wife and I as we go on in life. This will be our retirement rig, and there'll be some videos on that. We had a deconstruction video on this where we took about 3,000 pounds of materials out of it, but unfortunately we had some technical issues and lost it. So our shop capabilities, you know, we do a lot of custom work, a lot of antique cars, custom cars, a lot of this type of work, CNC machines, full cabinetry, graphics for cars, you name it. We have a couple of our own little cars, our street rod. We got a 52 Chevy and a 2013 Challenger we converted to a CUDA. So we'll show those on later videos. But so this is us, TCSS Industries in Cleveland, Georgia, and more to come. So keep an eye on our videos, and as we go through the deconstruction, I'll keep showing you what's going on. Thanks for joining us. Talk to you later.